A very good morning to all of you. My name is Raj, and I have some words which would be very important for you all if you are preparing for any government exams. It would be either UPSC, CHSL, or any banking exams, and all government exams. So it would be very important for you. So the vocabulary is for today, 8 March 2018, and I'll be bringing from now every day these kinds of vocab, so you can it so you it would mm, it would make your process easy to get recommended to any government exam you are targeting. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Guys, my our first word is startling. So it is a very easy word, and you can use this word is in your daily routine, daily conversations with any of your friend, or you are any person you are communicating with. So this word is startling, which means very surprising, shocking or frightening. In हिंदी अचरज में पड़ जाना, चौंक जाना, ठीक है ना. अचानक से जो चीज़ हो जाती है तो आप लोग शॉक हो जाते हो, सरप्राइज हो जाते हो. So you can use this word startling instead of using the word surprise or shocking, because these are very easy words. Everybody is using these words now. These words never come in any exam, but this word startling, it becomes very important for exams perspective. Okay, the synonyms would be amazing, astounding, dumbfounding, flabbergasting, jolting, shocking, and overwhelming. Okay, so the antonyms would be unsurprising, obviously, customary, ordinary, quotidian, tedious is very also very important. I have seen this word in many exams now. Conventional, obviously. The example would be, as the lottery numbers were revealed, it was startling to hear the first five numbers on my ticket, obviously. So this is the first word. The second word would be meander. As you can see in the pic now, the this road is in a zigzag shape. So if you stand at any corner on any side of the road, on the road, you would not be able to see the end of the road, obviously, because it is in a zigzag shape. So we can use this word meander when we want to say that something is not clear. Okay, so without any clear direction. So the synonyms would be aimless, purposeless, haphazard. Haphazard is a very good word. Desultory, capricious, obviously, is a very good word. Antonym would be purposeful, focused, methodical, deliberate, and willful. Now this is very important. All these words you can use in your daily routine, so that it becomes you can remember these words for a long time. If when you start using words in your daily communication, it you this word these words get stuck in your mind, and you never forget this word in your life. The example would be the confused old man. Old man will sometimes come into the store and meander for hours without making a purchase. So there is a man who visits a shop every day but never purchase a dhela. Okay, never purchase anything but just meander for hours without any clear direction. The shopkeeper don't know why this man come in the shop every day if he never when he never buys anything from the store. Okay, so the next word is dilettante. Dilettante. So you can see in the picture a person who cultivates an area of interest such as the arts without real commitment or knowledge. So इन हिंदी when you are doing जब आप कोई काम शौकिया तौर पे करते हैं, ठीक है ना, जब आपको किसी चीज़ का शौक़ होता है, ठीक है ना, आप बहुत इसके लिए बहुत फोकस नहीं रहते, क्योंकि बस वो आपका शौक़ है. हर सबका कोई ना कोई शौक़ होता है. ओके, और ये बहुत अच्छी बात है. सो यू कैन यूज़ दिस वर्ड dilettant. The synonym is a dabbler, trifler, a dallier, amateur, novice, greenhorn. Okay, so when you have interest in any particular area, but you are not very serious about that thing, because it is just an interest. Okay, so you can use this word dilettante For example, when it comes to learning how to play the guitar, my daughter is talented who will practice one day but not the next day. So there is a girl who is learning guitar, but she's not very serious about that because she just it's just her interest playing guitar. So she practice one day, but the next day she misses the practice session. So then the next day she again do the practice, and this process goes on. So basically it means that she's not very much interested in that, but she's learning playing guitar because she has interest in that. Okay, the antonym would be professional, expert. So let's go to our next word, and then our next word is deprecate. So you can see this picture, thumbs down, which means dislike. So obviously now you can imagine what the meaning is. So it means to criticize or express disapproval of. Okay, in हिंदी आलोचना करना किसी का, ठीक है ना, किसी को क्रिटिसाइज करना, किसी चीज़ को या फिर किसी इंसान को. So the synonym would be condemn, denigrate, vilify. I have seen this word in my last exam, that is FCAT 2000, FCAT 1 2018 on 15th Feb. That was held on 15th February. So vilify was there. Derogate, obviously derogatory is a word which you use when you criticize something or somebody. And disparage, vilipend is also a very good word. I have seen this word in many exams now. They are giving this word. Antonyms would be acclaim, applaud, exalt, compliment, laud, cherish. Obviously when you criticize someone, the opposite will be, antonym would be when you compliment the person or the thing. For example, it is very hard for me to not to deprecate my husband's cleaning habits when he is constantly leaving a mess in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm not going to explain this example because I expect you guys that you would interpret the meaning, because you should be able to now comprehend the meaning of these words. These are very simple now. So the next word is solace. And the solace, it means someone or something that gives a feeling of comfort to a person who is sad. So imagine now you are going through a lot of trouble in your life, and you have a person, or let's say your best friend, who is always there, who always pacifies you, who always gives you suggestion. Okay, so this means solace, the person that gives you a feeling of comfort. Now the person, when he is suggesting you to how to be calm, so he is working, that person now is working as a solace. ओके, सो इन हिंदी जो आपको धीरज देता है, ठीक है ना, आपको सांत्वना देता है. ओके, सो द सिनोनिम्स वुड बी कंसोलेशन, आस्वाद, सिंपैथी देता है, पैसिफिकेशन, मॉलिफिकेशन. द एंटोनिम्स वुड बी एंग्विश, ऑब्वियसली व्हेन द पर्सन हु इज क्रिटिसाइज यू, हु इज नॉट helping you, is not sympathizing with your feelings. So obviously you can say it would be the opposite, would be distress, torment, agony, heartache. Okay, pang. For the example would be, although Lisa was distraught during her father's funeral, she later found solace by looking at the family photo album. Okay, the next word would be nuke. So destroy, obviously we use this word to express the meaning of the missiles, the nuclear missile. We call them nukes because they destroys everything. Okay, so it means, nuke means destroy करना, छुटकारा बना, नष्ट करना, destroy. Okay, get rid of. You can use this word when you are talking to a person, and if you have a person you don't want to talk, so you can say that I want to get nuked to you. Obviously you don't want to say this is very bad, but you can use this example in your daily communications. It would improve your communication skills as well. So the antonyms would be revive, preserve, construct, fabricate, and forge. Okay, I fertilized lawn and nuked the weeds. Okay, so this is very good example, and this is very easy word. Obviously you can use this word. The next word is zinger. Now a quick and clever comment that criticize or insult someone. Okay, you might have seen people in your college or in your surroundings who criticize others by just commenting a single line or something like that, which shows that they don't like the person. And so you can say that the scene is very not long. Obviously it's a single comment which the person is using to criticize the other person, so it is very the short version of criticism. So you can say that it is a singer. Okay, so synonyms would be minger, sarcasm. Obviously minger, sarcasm is the small sarcasm, short version of sarcasm, criticism. Warp, quip, tautness, persiflage, gip. Okay, and the antonyms would be adulation, respect, commendation, acclamation. Obviously when you respect a person, it would be opposite to when you criticize a person. Okay, so the example would be speaking as a CSO, I will say that I have been the target of many singers from the IT department. Obviously if you are working in a company of anywhere, you would be able to uh, interpret the meaning of this uh, example. The next word is squeak. Squeak means succeed in achieving something by a very narrow margin. Okay, so just imagine there is a race going on, 100-meter race, and there are 7-8 person who are competing with each other, and 2 person, when a person who won the race by just a little narrow margin. Okay, 1 or 2 seconds, he won the by just 1 or 2 seconds he won the race. So it's called a squeak. So now you can imagine, you can interpret the meaning of this word squeak: succeeding and achieving something by a very small and narrow margin. So synonym would be beat, bear down, shellac, defeat, subjugate is a very good word now. I'm telling these words because these I have seen these words recently in many government examinations, including the AFK 2018. I am hoping that I have cleared now. The result will be announced in 1 or 2 months. Antonyms would be surrender, uncart. Example: he squeaked into office by fewer than 2,000 votes. Okay. And the next word is ensconce or ensconce, whatever you call it. So the meaning is establish or settle in a comfortable, safe or secret place. Okay, so imagine you have shifted to a new city or a town, and you have now bought a house or rent a room, and you have made your settlement there, and now you have shifted with a comfort in that house. You don't have any problem now because everything has been shifted to your stuff have been shifted and moved to your new room or new house. So you are now comfortable with that. So you can use this word ensconce now, because you are now in a comfortable state, safe and secret place. Not a secret place obviously, but you are now safe. Okay, you are settled in a safe place in a comfortable manner. The synonyms would be settle, establish, and entrench. Nestle is also very good words you can use. Is a very big company now, obviously from very long time now. Snug, inhabit. Okay, so when you get comfortable or settle safe in a secret place, you can use this word ensconce. For example, there is no need to worry about the witness because she is ensconced in the safe house. Okay. For those who have not understood the meaning of this word, you can understood the meaning of this word clearly from the example. And the next word is bakerage. So the meaning grudge, please write the meaning of this grudge in the comment section. The begrudge means to be envious of what one feels another does not deserve. Okay, so in Hindi नापसंद करना, ईर्ष्या करना, jealous होना, असंतोष का अनुभव करना. Okay, so when you get jealous of something or somebody, you can use this word begrudge. The synonym would be grudge. Grudge also have some more meanings. Please write the meanings in the comment section. Envy, resent, virulence, enmity, discontent. Okay, their antonyms would be kindness, generosity, affinity, benevolence is a very good word, empathy. For example, since the researcher had been looking for a cure for over 20 years, he could not help but begrudge his rival's success in finding the cure after only 2 years of research. Okay, I hope you can interpret the meaning. So thank you very much for watching the lesson. Have a nice day.